What's up? Hammerheader7 here. I haven't done a video in a while. Had some family stuff going on. But this will be my first video in the year 2015. January 6th today, yeah. No, January 7th, sorry. January 7th. What has happened since the last time I did a video? Quite a lot, I guess. But I'm going to hammer in two subjects today. Just two. And I'm going to put both so-called conservatives, well, actually not so-called conservatives, conservatives and progressives together. Why? Because both of them, both groups, fell for the Sony interview movie hack bullshit. That shows you people are not strong-willed, you're not strong-minded, you cannot think critically. You fell for a hook, line, and sinker. That shit was false flag. That shit was not caused by North Korea. Please. Both progressives and conservatives fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. And people like the Young Turks, aka Young Turds, you dumb down your audience. And they just don't want to admit it. Because they have invested so much into you. But all you do is partisan bullshit. Instead of for real shit. Be real. You're not being real. You're not being real. You're bullshit. Just you're out here in Cali, but you still spew the same shit as the mainstream media. You parrot it. Okay? But people still can't see. I used to be a viewer. I used to be a subscriber. Till I fucking woke up to your bullshit. See, people are going to say, oh, you just don't like the Young Turks, you're conservative. I'm not conservative. Fuck no. I'm far from it. I'm far from conservative. I'm far from progressive. Because I know where progressive leads. I've researched, read books. I know where it leads. But the whole Sony hack shit was, even early on, was not about the interview. That was all propagandized by the government, by the White House, and spewed by the mainstream media. Plain and simple. And most likely, and it has been thoroughly investigated by independent people who actually know about hacking a thing or two, that it was most likely someone who used to work for Sony. They went to the FBI, and FBI pretty much brushed it off. Because most likely FBI was in on it too. Hello. But hey, keep believing the Kool-Aid. Keep believing the Kool-Aid. That's fine. Another thing. Black Lives Matter. Bullshit. I guess black lives only matter when white people or other people kill blacks, right? It doesn't matter if blacks kill blacks or how many aborted black babies that's been going on since Roe v. versus Wade, right? From what I've read, black babies have been aborted at least 20 million since Roe v. versus Wade. But I guess that doesn't matter, does it? See, this is why the Eric Garner, Michael Brown thing has been perpetrated. It's about race. I'm sorry, it wasn't about race. And the people who believe it is are just stupid and dumbed down. Like the whole audience of the Young Turks, of the TYT network. And they keep you dumbed down. Okay? if he has some critical thinking, most of these protesters now are not really disorganized. No, they are organized. They are organized by people who was in the Occupy movement that are pro-communism and who are vocal about it. Attacking people or harassing people in a brunch, what, black brunch? What the fuck is that bullshit? Like I told you before in my last videos about this, you make it about race, people are not going to get behind you. You make it about race, you're going to turn people off. Okay? You may have some millennial idiots who have no clue what the fuck history is, who have no clue on anything really is. You may have them, but the rest, like me, who actually know, who actually think, who has some critical thinking, no, it ain't about race. Now, I'm not saying there's no racism, but this whole thing, you could accredit to militarization of police, militarization minded of police. But here's what you guys are calling for, most of you. You want the federal government to be practically one rule for everybody. Now think about that. One rule for everybody. Have some critical thinking, people. All right? Like I said, just harassing people in restaurants, harassing in Portland, harassing pretty much a ceremony for a 100-year-old man who's a World War II veteran who has done nothing to you. And you say, oh, look, I can't breathe. Motherfuckers, it ain't about fucking race, you stupid assholes. And the people who really believe that are dumb as fucking hell. And I'm tired of it. Alright? That's my two subjects for now. I'll come back again sometime later on in the week. Talk about some other real shit. Hammerhead of 7 out.